Shining Stars, and welcome to my video Shining Star Soup. Today's video is going to be a very special video. There's this new dog food subscription service I wanted to try. This is the box. It's KABO. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Basically, the idea of this is that you're supposed to have enough food in here to last for an entire month. They have different options where you can set it up so that the food that you ordered is a quarter of their daily needs, a half of their daily needs, or the full 100% of their daily needs. And what they mean by daily needs is like vitamins, minerals, nutrients, etc. So I decided to go with 50% of the daily needs just because I made it a little cheaper. I did get 40% off or 50% off. And then when I signed up for text messages, I had a pop-up saying, hey, you can get 60% off. But I had missed out on that because I had already ordered with the 50% off coupon. Right? So either way, I will link all the information in the description box below. And you're also able to pause or cancel the subscription. I actually reached out to customer service and they were able to cancel a subscription for me just because I don't know, with Pepper being so picky, and this stuff is not really that cheap. I mean, you got to take in consideration that, it's a small company. It looks like it's based out of Canada. They are making all this stuff in small batches. It's not like going to the grocery store and picking up a can of food that got manufactured in a huge factory 3 years ago, but is still good. So I'm exaggerating a bit, but you know what I mean. So this just got delivered by Purelator. Purelator had delivered this one. And there is, Trustpilot had good reviews. Let's just see what I actually ordered. I paid a total of $43.72. 4-week trial. Shipping was included. There's supposed to be, I picked 2. There were 4 that you could pick. There was a chicken, a turkey, a beef, and a lamb. So there was 4 that you could pick. I chose the beef and the turkey. And it arrived on, it was taken out the 1st. They shipped it out. And ideally, if you stay on the subscription, you get billed only once a month. But because I had the trial offer, obviously, I think regular price would probably be about $80, almost $90 for this. So I'm going to see if I personally think it would be worth it. I'm really curious to see with the 50% nutrition need that's supposed to last a month. I'm really curious to see how big these bags are. Now, Pepper is just a small dog. He only weighs about 3.5 pounds, so he doesn't eat that much during the day. I feed him 1.4 ounces at breakfast and dinner, which might not be enough. It might be too much, but either way, I mean, he seems to be happy. All right, without further ado, because I do want to get this stuff in the freezer, let's open the box. And I've rambled on. Basically, you can see for yourself in the description box. I don't know if I have a promotion code or anything that I could give you. And I might cut the video depending on how long this takes me to actually get into. And if you hear that, Pepper, the FedEx guy, or the Purelator guy, rang the doorbell, and Pepper just went friggin' crazy. There's no way he could know this is food for him. Warning may contain dry ice. Well, that's good to know. I probably shouldn't be doing this at my computer, but it's too late now. All right. We have a nice little card. Thank you so much for allowing us into your home. Your first step to fresh, better food It's not only a big deal for your dog, it's a big deal for us. The guy, very, very nice. Little card there. Okay, feed half a pack per day. All right, so I'm supposed to have enough to cover 50% of his daily needs for a whole month. And that's with feeding half of a pack per day. So there it is. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So that's how that's laid out. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, they also offer salmon. I didn't realize that. Oh, well, this is handy. They even include a feeding chart, feeding instructions, and a feeding chart, which is good. According to this, my dog weighs between 1 and 15 kilograms. It goes by grams. So for the fresh food, I should be feeding him 41 to 309 grams a day. So yeah, all right. And then on the back, it actually breaks down what is going into these recipes. So I was wrong. There is actually 5: chicken, turkey, lamb, beef, and salmon. The salmon one, from what I noticed, was a bit more expensive. I know the salmon one and the lamb one were quite a bit expensive, with the salmon being the most expensive. All right, and yeah, so I forgot to mention on the front, you can order 50, 25, or 50, 25, 100, so that's that. All right, now diving into the good spot. Oh, cool. This will be handy, and they included a clip. The clip, I assume, is to kind of get the bags all in. All right, sealed air. So they packed it in sealed air. This does not look like dry ice. Oh, cool. So we got these envelopes of sealed air. I gotta be really careful because Pepper is right here. All right, so this is kind of awesome. I'll show you how. Do I have any dry ice in here? No. Okay. So I bought, like I said, the 50%. There's actually more in here than I thought there was. All right. So 50%, 4 weeks trial. Savory beef. It comes in packs like these. And according to directions, you're supposed to give half a meal, which kind of makes sense. So for the beef, we have 1, 2, and there's quite a bit in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. All right. Yeah, so there is 7 beef and 7 turkey. So 14 altogether. I'm sure that makes a month. So all in all, very good deal. Very good deal for only the $45 that I paid. And probably if he likes it, I would say $90 is a good deal as well. Because when you go in comparison and you, I had to put this in the freezer right away, but you go to the grocery store, like we have this one food that he really likes that is like $15 for 1 pound. And the 1 pound will last about 3 days. So like, yeah. I'm thinking depending on how he actually likes this stuff, maybe I can talk to my husband and we can reactivate our subscription. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up at almost 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. And that was KABO. KABO, KABO. All right, if you're curious. Okay, bye guys. Keep being shiny stars. Even if I'm not around, it's often to remind you. See ya.